Very rarely does a movie take me on a magical thrill ride and take me literally to another world brimming with creativity, emotional depth, and just all-around wonder. However, that is exactly what happens every time I watch Spirited Away. Not just a fantastic animated feature, but one of my favorite films of all time. This film, I kid you not, is the true definition of masterpiece. I defy any lover of film and/or animation not to feel the same way after viewing it. Okay, so let's dive into the plot. A young girl named Chihiro and her parents are moving to a small Japanese town in the countryside, much to Chihiro's dismay. On the way to their new home, Chihiro's father makes a wrong turn and drives down a lonely one-lane road which dead ends in front of a tunnel. Her parents decide to stop the car and explore the area. They go through the tunnel and find an abandoned amusement park on the other side with its own little town. When her parents see a restaurant with great smelling food but no staff, they decide to eat and pay later. However, Chihiro refuses to eat and decides to explore the theme park a bit more. She meets a boy named Haku who tells her that Chihiro and her parents are in danger and they must leave immediately. She runs to the restaurant and finds that her parents have turned into pigs! In addition, the theme park turns out to be a town inhabited by demon spirits and evil gods. At the center of the town is a bathhouse where these creatures go to relax. The owner of the bathhouse is the evil witch Chibaba, who is intent on keeping all trespassers as captive workers, including Chihiro. Chihiro must rely on Haku to save her parents in hopes of returning to their world. Dear God, what can I say about, well, everything in this film? There are no words to describe it. This is the masterpiece of acclaimed animation legend Hayao Miyazaki. It's just so magical. First off, the animation and set design is incredible. Every frame has something in it that is creative and strange. These are images that will both haunt you and fill you with joy at the same time. It feels like a darker version of Alice in Wonderland with all these crazy creatures that are either charming or terrifying, or in some cases both. I really feel I missed out by not seeing this on the big screen. There are so many sequences that I would think would look amazing had I seen them on a much bigger scale. The voice acting is just as impressive. It's probably one of my favorite English voice dubs ever, next to Feliday. Davy Chase, the young actress who voiced Lilo in Lilo and Stitch, voices Chihiro. She hits it out of the park. She is frightened, emotional, and joyful, and really feels like a real kid opposed to other kid performances, and she gives what I feel is one of the best kid acting moments in film history. The other actors are equally good. Jason Marsden and the late Susan Blanchett, who ironically played Mother and Son in Lion King 2, are wonderful as Haku and Yubaba. The music is, well, I guess there's no other word for it, kick-ass. It's dramatic, sweeping, emotional, fast-paced, slow, and heartfelt. Not unlike the story of the film itself, which is just as twisted in its emotional depth. What else can I truly say about one of the greatest films ever? Well, all I can say is that if you have not seen this for yourself, I urge you to hunt it down at your local video store or online marketplace and join Miyazaki as he takes you on a magical journey and helps you too to become spirited away.